What is up, Chiefs Kingdom? Happy Friday. I'm Hayley Lewis, and this is Chiefs News Daily. It is all about that camp, baby. Rookies and quarterbacks continue to work with the rest of the squad en route to St. Joe tonight. So we're going to bring you the latest interviews from Chiefs training camp, actually the first injury update, and all you need to know heading into the full team practices this weekend. First, give us a like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel, and let's get into it. All right, Chiefs training camp is about to get spicy. Since Tuesday, it's been all the rookies and the quarterbacks, but that changes this weekend. Veterans are going to report by late tonight, Friday night, and the first full squad practice is kicking off on Sunday. That's July 21st. That means the ramp-up period is over for the first-year players, and it's time to play with the big boys. This weekend, the Chiefs rookies have shared just how challenging the playbook can be, not only to comprehend, but really to master. Now we get to see who's been doing their homework. Let's chat with those said rookies who spoke on Thursday and today. Up first, we got the international star, Mr. Rugby himself, Rees-Zammit, the first-year NFL player, sharing what he thinks is going to be the biggest learning curve when it comes to learning American football.
I think it's just learning all the plays. So different to what I'm used to. Obviously in rugby you don't have to learn as much, but I think physically, I think I'm in good shape. I think rugby really prepared me for this with the conditioning. Just being in physical shape. I think the biggest difference is just mental, just staying on top of things, staying on top of the playbook, and making no mistakes.
Now, Rees-Zammit came to the Chiefs via the NFL International Pathway Program, which helps foreign-born football players to reach the NFL. Since its inception in 2017, the program has provided elite international athletes with an opportunity to compete at the NFL level, improve their skills, and potentially earn a spot on an NFL roster. Basically, the program provides international players with a viable route to the NFL and an opportunity to further develop those skills.
So with the International Player Pathway, we were in there for about 2 months, pads and helmet. So I was just trying to get used to it, to be honest. Obviously, never training with pads and a helmet is quite unusual, but you know, that really prepped me to be able to come in here and, you know, kind of get the ball rolling straight away, not having to get used to, you know, the pads and the helmet. So yeah, I was pretty prepared for that.
Well, from no pads to pads, no helmets to helmets, and pretty much a completely different strategy, Rees-Zammit says one of the biggest differences from rugby to football is how he's going to be running.
I think the biggest thing is pad level, you know, not standing upright, allowing the defense to give an easy push on you, you know, dropping your body height, bracing for tackles. You know, everything's completely different. So I mean, it's a completely different sport. So, you know, I'm trying to learn as much as I can, you know, and try and bring what I've got already in rugby to the American football side of it, and you know, just give it my all.
Well, we will soon find out if it is harder to get hit in American football or rugby come that first live contact. Now, one guy who is no stranger to taking a hit, that's rookie Wiley. The tight end, however, is new to playing alongside a Super Bowl MVP like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know, like, Pat's going to, you know, do what he does. Obviously, the best quarterback I've ever been around. So, you know, it's been really big, you know, getting to take reps with him before everybody else gets here. You know, super blessed to, you know, be in a position to do that. You know, just looking forward to finishing today strong and then going out and doing the same thing tomorrow.
Now, Pat has continued to praise the former TCU standout for his football IQ, ability to pick things up quickly, and to get physical. Wiley says that's one of his main goals, be aggressive and as physical as possible.
Yeah, I mean, you just said it, being a full, complete tight end. You know, in college, I feel like I got overlooked a lot with some of these guys who, you know, didn't want to really get their hands dirty or anything like that. So, you know, I've really kind of tried to pride myself on being that complete tight end who, you know, if it's 3rd and 1 or if it's, you know, 3rd and 10, I'm not coming out of the game. So, you know, just kind of proving to myself and proving to everybody else that I can do that at this level. I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Well, getting better is going to be a lot easier when you got a guy like Travis Kelce taking you under his wing. Wiley shares what it's like learning behind a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, you can pick up a lot. Just his knowledge of the game, whether it's of our offense, you know, obviously he's been in it for a while, or just knowing what the defense is going to do and how he can kind of manipulate his routes or, you know, change what he's doing to make them think that he's doing something else. You know, that'd be the biggest thing that I'd say that I've looked at so far.
You know when you discover a new binge-worthy show or a song that you bump on repeat and you have to share it with your friends so they can experience just how awesome it is? That's kind of what it feels like when you discover Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. That's such an awesome deal. There's no way you can keep it to yourself. Friends, don't let friends overpay for wireless. Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plan and switch to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you and your squad with premium wireless plans starting at $15 a month. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all of your existing contacts. Ditch overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile's deal and get 3 months of premium wireless service for $15 a month. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. That's mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
And rookie Hunter Nourzad took to the podium to wrap things up for the Thursday press conferences after camp. The offensive lineman knows that Andy Heck likes to keep the players very versatile on the line, and Nourzad said he's no exception.
I'm working everywhere, so I'm not a specific position person. I'm going to do anything they want me to. If they want me to go get water, I'll do that. So I'll do whatever they need me to do.
While it is no easy task being on the Chiefs' O-line, you are tasked with protecting none other than Patrick Mahomes. The rookie says, though, sometimes it's still unbelievable that Pat is actually on his team.
It's great. It's awesome. I mean, you see some of the stuff he can do on the field, and the way he can direct the huddle and stuff like that is great. I'm just really grateful for the opportunity to get the snap to a quarterback like that.
And the first-year center isn't alone when it comes to learning how to play on a Super Bowl squad. Nourzad said it's been great to get advice from other guys, especially a guy as knowledgeable as Creed Humphrey.
I don't even think it's a tangible amount. You know what I mean? He has so much to give when it comes to knowledge and scheme and also technique in his play. I mean, you watch him play, and he is an extremely, extremely talented center. So I'm gonna do my best to try to get every ounce of knowledge out of him.
All right, on the injury front, we have one update from today. Charles Goldman with A to Z Sports shares that second-year tight end Gerrit Prince was not spotted on the field for practice on Friday morning. He was later seen riding in the back of a golf cart, which is rarely a good sign, with a walking boot on his left foot. Prince is one of 3 tight ends in attendance during the early portion of camp alongside rookies Jared Wiley and Baylor Cupp. Now, Fox 4 KC reporter PJ Green snapped a picture of Prince on the cart. One thing worth mentioning, Prince was previously removed from the practice squad after suffering a broken foot last season in December. Now, ESPN's Adam Teicher also shares that Mahomes and Wentz didn't practice, so things were a bit rough offensively in 2 brief 7-on-7 periods. No catches today for Worthy. Ian Book tried to get him the ball on a deep corner route, but Worthy was well covered and the pass was picked. In addition, linebacker Leo Chanel and cornerback Nazeeh Johnson were both coming back from injury. They were given today off as well. And Chiefs president Mark Donovan also spoke at camp today. It was the ceremonial kickoff of Chiefs training camp. He says as the reigning Super Bowl champs, there's naturally more demand to watch training camp. In fact, the Chiefs are seeing unparalleled numbers this go-around.
A couple things about camp this year that I think are important. Being the reigning Super Bowl champions, the demand for training camp is extreme. That's a really good thing. We expect the crowds to be record-breaking. So far, the ticket reservations are up 30% over last year, which was a record-breaking year. Back to that fan experience point, we have found that being able to have 5,000 people at a practice is about the sweet spot for us. We could put a lot more through here, but we don't think the fan experience would be as good. So that's something we strive for. There will be days when there'll be a few more. There are a couple days coming up that will be very, very heavily attended.
All right, folks, that does it for another episode of Chiefs News Daily. As always, appreciate you tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will be back on Monday night. In the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel. Have a good one.